There's a seat here, maybe, Josh.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, please be outstanding for the arrival of the Force Commander and Acting Head of Commission. I'm the Deputy Senior Policing Advisor for Unforeseen, and I'm pleased to be your Master of Ceremonies for this evening's presentation. On behalf of Commissioner John Farrelly, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you all to our final UN Police Medal Parade for 2010. I'd particularly like to extend a very warm welcome to the Commissioner's lovely wife Luma on the occasion of her first medal parade with us. Welcome, Luma. We'd also like to extend thanks to various sections of the United Nations who support us in the conduct of these medal parades. The Supply Section, Mobile Force Reserve, the Force Military Police, Transport, PIO and many others. Thank you indeed for your help and for your support in presenting our medal parade of this evening. This evening, and for the playing of the national anthems of Australia, Bosnia, Croatia, India, Ireland, Italy, Montenegro, the Netherlands and the Ukraine. Could you please stand? Right, we'll turn to the centre. Inwards. Turn. Right. General salute. Salute.
Mario Sanchez, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very pleased here to be your host for this Winter Medal presentation as the Senior Police Advisor, and I extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. It's also my very warm pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the High Commissioner of Australia, His Excellency Mr. Williams, the Ambassador of Ireland, His Excellency Pat Scullion, the Italian Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Bastianelli, the Dutch Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Van den Berg, the Ukrainian Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Damianuk, the Indian High Commissioner, His Excellency Mr. Kumar, and I'd also like to extend a very, very warm welcome to my very good friend, Chief Constable David Kelly, hi David, and his colleagues from the Sovereign Base area. You're all very, very welcome here today. I'm also delighted to see again, here for the second time, members of the Greek, Cypriot and the Turkish Cypriot Committee on Crime and Criminal Matters, here as well as members of the Joint Communications Room, led by the two team leaders today, Mr. Andreas Christovidis and Mr. Hakyanan. We are very honoured indeed, gentlemen, to have you here with us again today. I also like to welcome friends, colleagues and families of the medal recipients for coming. For some, it's been a long journey, but a worthwhile one, I hope. Thank you for taking the time out to be here with us this evening. You are all very, very welcome indeed. Of course, the ceremony would never, ever be complete without the appearance of the Cyprus Police Band under the baton of George Adamo. This is my 5th medal parade, and they have always turned up and made it a very special occasion. So would you please give them a round of applause. Thank you. This evening we present a total of 40 medals to 9 police contributing countries standing here before you. As Phil said, it's Australia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, India, Republic of Ireland, Italy, Montenegro, the Netherlands, and finally, of course, the Ukraine. Turning to you, the medalists today, you have the privilege to be deployed to this mission at a time in which there are huge
have been invited by Chief Superintendent John Farley to address you, present your medals, and bring this parade to the close this evening. Let me begin by thanking those of you who have contributed to the organization of this outstanding event, in particular the staff of the AMPOL headquarters and the many others working quietly behind the scenes to make this parade such a superb and fitting tribute to those here on parade. Turning now to you, the 40 police officers proudly representing 9 nations on parade, I would like to compliment you all on a job well done. AMPHIS's mission is not a simple one. The often political and newsworthy nature of the daily decisions you make and actions you undertake require an in-depth understanding of the situation.
Thank you.